Hi everyone. Today we'll talk about stubborn. So, what is stubborn? Stubborn is one of the 7 basic character flaws and dark personality traits. We have potential for stubborn tendencies, but people with a strong fear of change stubborn can become a dominant pattern. Stubbornness is the tendency to resist any form of change. It is defined as refusing to move or change one's opinion. The trait of being difficult to handle or overcome, resolute adherence to your ideas or desired. The person with stubbornness is driven by fundamental resistance to being forced to do anything or experience anything against his will. The basic stances: no, I will not, you can't make me.
I'm pretty sure you have dealt with at least one stubborn person in your life. Those people stick to their opinions no matter what you do or say. So have you ever wondered what makes the person stubborn? Most stubborn people are not always stubborn. It's a defense mechanism that happens when a person goes through an unpleasant experience. And here are some reasons that make them become headstrong. The first reason is they tend to resist instructions. For example, when parents make an attempt to control and force their children to comply, they might respond with stubbornness to protect their free will. And the next is to resist life changes. Sometimes a person can be stubborn as a result of going through too many life changes that they couldn't handle, and they become implacable to resist life changes. One more reason is to protect their beliefs and egos. Some people stick to their incorrect opinions to maintain their psychological stability. They can even go to great lengths to defend their beliefs, even if they were wrong, and they cannot admit that because it hurts their egos and affects their self-esteem in a bad way. And the last one is to feel worthy. Some people believe that their opinions are taken for granted. In such a case, those people develop stubbornness to make sure that their opinions are given some weight.
A stubborn person is devoid of a sense of cooperation. For example, they won't try new things even if they know it's good for them. They are deaf to reason. They refuse to open their mind and broaden their horizons. They behave like spoiled child that never grows up, even if they are 99 years old. They can easily frustrate those who are trying to help them.
There are a lot of ways to deal with a stubborn person. I suggest some in common. The first one, be patient. This is a process. Learn to wait. It takes time. When you are with a stubborn person, you have to be patient. Don't give him a chance to irritate and upset you. The second one, avoid rushing in speech. When you talk, you have to be careful which words to use. It is a good idea to mention something positive about his idea each once a while, so you can encourage him to understand you better. You must not attack him. Try to show him during your discussion that this is how you feel regarding the idea based on what he said. The third, agree to disagree. If the conversation gets heated, then it is better to agree to disagree. If you believe that the other person will not agree with you and he's being stubborn, then why you want to continue with the conversation? The last one, choose the right time and get him listen what you have to say. Wait for the opportune moment to make your point. Ask yourself, it is the best time to present my case. Sit down together. Keep the conversation like a business like. Listen to your voice and the tone of the other's voice. Remember, talk face to face and heart to heart.